Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of GTNH. I am just getting some nether quartz dust to hopefully to make mica insulator foils to make the canfold foils for our multi-smelter, and hopefully we will have everything we need at that point to make our multi-smelter. So we'll see if we can get it this episode. Alright, cool. So we'll let that just go. I've got all the other blocks in here. So it's a power hatch that we made last episode. Input and output bus, and a maintenance hatch. And I made a HV muffler hatch because it reduces the pollution, and it basically just costs stainless steel mostly. It doesn't require any circuits because it's a machine hull, stainless steel pipe and rotor, and an electric motor from HV. If it required circuits, I probably wouldn't have made one, but because it didn't, I decided to. Should not have sorted that, but that's fine. It looks like they're all there, so that's good. So for maintenance, I'm gonna make this tape rather than using the tools, so we'll see how this works. Hopefully it's good. And for that we need to make some carbon mesh. And so we got the raw carbon fibers by autoclaving carbon dust with polyethylene. And now we just put them in the assembler to turn them into the mesh. So I think I'm making 8 of these. So we've got glue, we've got the carbon mesh, and we've got rubber sheets. So that's good. So that's just spitting them out. Let's see how our alloy smelter's gone. It's gone well. Let's take these. We don't need to... We need just 16 of these, but let's just do them all. I mean, they'll just take up inventory space, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's get our tape. So it should be, I think, on the number 1, and then just rubber plus that. Alright, cool. And then we'll get some tape. Raw carbon mesh. Nice. And we made canfold wire. This should be enough. Yep, 64 2x canfold wire. Hopefully we have the Cooper nickel. Only 8 of it, so that's not too bad. Number 3. Let's see, do we have 8 Cooper nickel? We have 1. I suppose we'll make... Should we just make 8? Yeah, I guess. We're gonna need more actually for the other what's it called? Blast furnace. But whatever, let's just do this and then fluid extractor will turn off the auto output. Have a nap while that's working, and that should be 8 coils, and then we just need to make the controller. There's 8 here, and then only 96 of these, but we have 32 more there. Alright, so those are on the way. We made the muffler hatch, we made the heat-proof casing, we made the tape. So, we need annealed copper wire. Strange that we don't have any annealed copper, but I suppose we have been in HV for a little while, so maybe we haven't needed to make it. But alright. So for this we just need a little bit of molten rubber. And then easy enough. Okay, there's our 8 coils. Here comes the controller. Do we have everything in here? Yes. Alright, nice. Multi-smelter. So it's a 3x3x3 with the middle 8 blocks being the coils, so that leaves 18 blocks, which is what we have here. 6 special ones and 12 heat-proof casing is 18. Alright, so we should have everything. Let's maybe just dump some stuff in our backpack. Can we eat this? No, not yet. Then we can build this and maybe give it a shot. Alright, where will we put it? I was thinking over here, but it is not the best that it's right behind, or that it's behind these chests. But maybe that's fine. I mean, these machines don't have to stay here. The distillery's fine. But these two, I mean, we're probably not going to use them again for a while. Maybe never, which is a bit hilarious. But let's, we'll put those machines in here for now. Does that change anything? Not really. Alright, for now let's just build it, and then if I'm not happy with where it is, I'll move it. So let's say I want it here. That could work. It's not the best, actually. Ah! What about on the other side? Nah. What if energy hatch controller 2, 3. No. Oh yeah, I know what we can do. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, here is good actually. It'll be 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then, should we have it 1 off the ground or 2? What's kind of been our standard? Standard's been 2. Should we maintain that? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so let's say, yeah, this works, I think. We want the input and the output to be accessible from this side, so let's say it's like this. We can have the controller over here. Power might as well go here, I suppose. And And then maintenance can just be next to the controller. There. And then muffler hatch goes in the top middle. So that should be it. 4. 2, 8. I'm pretty sure it's hollow. I guess we're about to find out. There's our fancy new HV muffler hatch. Whoops. Looks like it's happy enough. Let's try this tape. Where are you? Less power loss. What's that about? Nice. Alright, now we do have cable, so we only need one. Let's turn this on and see what it does. There's that, and that. Let's remove the supports. Shut down. No valid recipe. Alright, what shall we smelt? That is a lot of magnetite. Let's do it. Alright, let's just see how fast it does a stack of magnetite of iron. Oh, 16 at a time, and it takes 6 seconds, 6.4 seconds to do. And it's only 64 EU per tick. Wow! That's not bad. Alright, we can smelt a lot. That's good. 6.5 seconds for 16 ingots. And it costs virtually no power. 64, that's like next to nothing. Alright, I'm happy with that. That just means now we have this, I haven't gone down. Let's see if we can see them. They're over here, our furnaces. There's 8 over there. And there should be, can we see these ones? Yeah, there's 8 over there. Look how tiny they are from up here. But we don't need them anymore. Yeah! Alright. Cool. Alright, so yeah, that is pretty broken, or not broken, but it's like, that's pretty insane how little power it uses, like 64 EU. The equivalent at LV would be 4. I think 4 EU per tick. Let's see if we look up magnetite dust. How do you spell magnetite? Oh. I'll just look at something here. If we look at magnetite dust in a smelter, it doesn't tell us how much it would cost in a electric furnace. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty good. And we can whack a big chest on here and here, and a conveyor if we need to on here, and it can just suck things in and spit them out. Like 2 compressed chests. It could rip through all of this real fast. Cool. Alright, so for the next episode, I think now we have HV energy hatches. I suppose we will build a HV or a blast furnace that uses HV energy hatches, so it'll be at EV level, which will be good. And I kind of was looking at nichrome. We might be able to make nichrome coils at the end. Well, we need canfol, and nichrome is just nickel plus chrome, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to make nichrome. We need a vacuum freezer, is the only thing, to cool it. But an EV... what is it? Nitrogen gas we can get if we want, but it makes hardly any difference to how long the recipe takes. An EV blast furnace with canfold coils, which is no problem, can make nichrome. And nichrome dust is just nickel dust plus chrome dust, which is no issue. In a HV mixer, which we have. So what's this at the end of? I feel like at the end of is to do with going to space. Which doesn't... let's see if we can find it. At the end of... yeah, at the end of... oh. Clean room. This is the vacuum freezer, so that's fine. You need EV circuits, that's why you need a clean room. Okay, so then nichrome is not actually anytime soon, because we've got to go through all this to get EV circuits. Wait, no, EV is this one, right? Yeah. So we've just got to do a little bit of this. We need a clean room. Okay, so maybe the clean room is the next project. We can make these silicon balls, the phosphorus ones now. It's basically we can get nitrogen. We have canfold. Yeah, we have the blast furnace. So it looks like, I've never made them, but it looks like you make two. This is essentially two of the normal balls, like 32, and one of these makes a normal ball. So you're doing two at once with phosphorus dust and nitrogen gas. And then this cuts into 16 wafers, sorry, 32 wafers, which is the same as two regular balls. But I think these wafers, when you laser engrave them, they give double the output. Like we were getting 4 of these with the regular wafers, and we were getting 2. I mean, we just recently did this with our yellow garnet, and we only got 2 from a wafer. Like, we can see that probably. Yeah. Oh, we got 1 even. Oh, well, look at that. It quadruples. At least for this recipe, it quadruples it. That's pretty good. So, phosphorus we can get, I think, electrolyzing ash? Or maybe centrifuging ash? I thought there was a way to get it out of ash. Now I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, we'll look into that, and next episode maybe we'll be going for a clean room then. Or a HV blast furnace and then a clean room. We'll see. And then this chemistry stuff is to make the better rubber and better plastic, which is not a bad thing to have. Like, this is not hard to make. This is Teflon, but it's like better. It's like better plastic, I think, because you can use it pretty much to replace plastic. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't replace plastic, but it's like a better plastic. You use it, the main thing I know you use it for is to make the multi-block chemical reactors, which is nice, obviously. And then silicon rubber is like a better rubber. I think you can coat. You can use it to make conveyors, and maybe you need it for higher tier conveyors, like I'm not sure, but if the molten, we can use it to coat wires, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then there'll be some that you can't coat with regular rubber, so at some point I guess we'll need it. Anyway, yeah, I've just gone off on a tangent. I just remember making this and it not being that hard to actually do. Both of these. What's this? Tetra. Oh, this is to make the cetane boosted diesel. That could be good for us. I think it doubles the fuel value, which is not bad. Anyway. Yeah. Cool, so it looks like we might be going for a clean room and doing this. We've already got the we've got the laser engraver and the cutting machine, which is, I think, that, and then the circuit assembler are kind of the machines that you put in the clean room to do the clean room recipes. So we can move those. And yeah, happy days. Okay, so maybe that's what we'll go for. Trying to get EV circuits to get an advanced circuit assembler so it's faster, and HV. And then a blast chiller and maybe nichrome. Excuse me, nichrome coils. And at some point we've got to try to get to the moon, or after all of that we've got to try and get to the moon, which is, I've never gotten there, so it'll be new for all of us. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode. Now that we have a furnace up here, we can make ingots. Hooray! Bye.